running the Ozark Trail, little recon, July. To run through, but man, the summertime here in July, there are spider webs everywhere, which you probably don't have to contend with in November, just like this. Just running right through them. There's spiders everywhere. But again, the trail, it's definitely pretty rocky. It's not really that smooth, but again, leaves covering the ground, who knows? Maybe it's a little smoother, but you know, that could be tough too because you don't know where you're stepping. But you just imagine with all these leaves just coming right down on this thing in November. It's gonna be interesting. I can't wait. So yeah, just a lot of stuff like this. Just rock, 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 rock. Well, I'm probably about mile 95, 96 right now of the course. And it's rugged, man. There's just a lot of branches and rocks. I'm sure a lot of the branches probably get picked up in some maintenance and whatnot. And it probably doesn't get used a ton in the summer. But a lot of branches, a lot of rocks. You have to watch your footing. But it's pretty though. I can imagine when there's lots of leaves down. I can add another challenge to it too. So it's gonna be fun, but it's just a different challenge. Yeah, just a lot of stuff like this right now on the trail. So you just gotta make your own trail. Just a lot of down trees and branches. You gotta climb up and over like that. So you can kind of see trail, obstacle. Hey, that's why we're trail runners. So a lot of this course just looks like a series of kind of ups and downs from these creek beds or hollows, I guess they call them. So I just spent a couple minutes kind of going downhill or descending and came here. It's dry now, assuming maybe they haven't had a ton of water. And then just climbing back up, and then, you know, until the next one. So that's what it kind of seems like. So here we go. This is kind of creepy. It's a little cemetery. Check it out. When you hit that cemetery, you can't have much more to go. Like I said, probably about a mile and a half. Man, this is pretty. Might not be able to see it, but this little pasture with cows, sun setting. It's really cool. This will be a welcome sight come November. Okay, this is it. Emerging from the Ozark Trail. Just ran about the last 8 miles of the course. And this is where you come out. Right there. And there's a little road. And look at this view. Just gorgeous. And the resort, it's right over here, right where that sun is, just right here. So when you get here, you're gonna be sitting pretty. Probably a mile or so to go. So, and actually, I took some video yesterday of the last mile after I did some fat biking right from this spot. So that's where I'll pick this up and I'll take you guys for the last mile into the finish. So check it out one last time. So here's the last mile. I don't know if you could tell, but this is a pretty sharp downhill, so it might feel good or it might hurt a ton. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and just run down this hill and meet you at the bottom. But it's straight down. This is right at the bottom of the hill. That's kind of cool. Look at that big old thing. Hey, buddy. So that's maybe about 200 meters down the hill. And then it looks just like this. Probably for about a half mile, just flat. So I'll pick you up in another couple minutes. Check that out as we're heading home. Just beautiful. Hopefully we get a gorgeous day, man. It's really pretty right here. So we're on that flat road for just a little ways, coming across a bridge. This was super cool. Yesterday, little swimming hole, the river running through, super clean. Kids are swimming in here. There's little swimming holes everywhere. So, cross this bridge, and actually we go through the parking lot. It's all just flat gravel, and it picks up to a little trail, and that's where I'll report back. So our cabin's right here. That's where we're staying now this summer. But in the fall for our race, we're gonna stay at a bigger cabin right by the finish line, which I'll show you in a sec. So we go through that little parking lot and we pick up this little trail. I'm just kind of assuming because on the map you go right around the horse stable here, which is actually kind of cool. It's a little trail that goes all the way around, and then the finish is right over there. Probably on about a half mile, so just kind of run the trail. I did this last night, and it's only about a quarter mile, and I'm sure it'll be a lot cleaner come race day. There's a lot of down branches and stuff, but it's pretty awesome, man. I can't wait. It's going to be epic. So this will be cool, emerging from the trail for the final time, right to the finish line. So there's the opening. I think we just hug that fence right to the finish. We may go on this little thing and cut over, but I'm sure it'll all be marked. So, and our cabin's right up over here. I'll show you in a second. I'll get a little closer. So we're probably only a quarter mile from the finish, but I just wanted to point something out. These cabins right here, one of those will be ours. The finish is right here, so just that little walk. And then Russ, if you're watching this and you're a penny short in your payment, you'll be staying right here. This is the horse stables. So heated, air conditioned, hot shower, toilet. That's if you pay. If you don't pay, you'll be right here. Hope that's clear to everybody. So the final stretch here, I'll just kind of bring you along for the finish. Here it is. Now, being in November, I'm sure all the leaves will be gone, but man, if they held out, it would be absolutely gorgeous with the colors. Just gorgeous. So the resort is right there. Here we go. I'm running this part every day that I'm here. Got to get to that finish line in November. Champ needs a little redemption. So here it is. I think we'll just cut right here. Finish line. Bass River Resort right here. And then, like I said, there's our cabins. So finish line, cabin, hot shower. Russ, if you don't pay, horse stables. Well, that's it. Last mile and a half or so. As you can tell, but I'm pretty drenched. It's probably 90 degrees here at 9 o'clock in the morning. So now time to tube down the river all day. I'll see you guys. So this will be one of our cabins right here. Again, nice view. Finish line right over there. Pretty cool. Hardware. I think this rule is